as we are here in Game 6 of the 2015 Eastern Conference semifinals between the Atlanta Hawks and the Washington Wizards. The Atlanta Hawks currently have a 3-2 series lead, and if the Atlanta Hawks win this game here tonight in Washington, the Hawks go to a place where they haven't gone since 1970, the conference finals. And it will be their first time in the Eastern Conference Finals. We got to remember, in 1970, the Atlanta Hawks were in the Western Conference, and they made it to the Western Conference Finals, in which they fell to Wilt Chamberlain and the Los Angeles Lakers that year. The Wizards, on the other hand, have not made it to the Conference Finals since 1979, a year in which they lost in the NBA Finals to the Seattle Sonics. As we are just underway here in Washington, there's no score so far. Al Horford pushing the ball up the court to the right wing, driving on Paul Pierce. Straight away is Teague to DeMarre Carroll, fakes a three-pointer, foul line jumper, is nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Atlanta Hawks draw first blood, leading 2-0 early on, as the Wizards go from left to right in their home white uniforms. Nene at the top of the circle, inside to Bradley Beal, missed the layup, offensive rebound, Gortat. Outside, losing the ball. Coming up with it is John Wall of the Wizards. 18 on the shot clock. Inside to Gortat. Puts it up with the left hand. It's in. Off the glass. You can give the assist to John Wall. And the game is now tied at 2 with 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The top of the circle is Paul Millsap, guarded by Nene. Going to the right elbow. Pulls it out. Outside to Horford. Backdoor pass to Korver, who lays it up and in. And he's fouled. Good teamwork from Al Horford to the cutting Kyle Korver. Korver made the layup and was fouled, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Foul is on Paul Pierce. Kyle Korver, such a great shooter. Very rare that you see him in the paint. As the free throw is up, it's off the rim, no good. Surprisingly, he misses. Rebound taken down by Gortat, hands it off to John Wall. At the midcourt logo, to the right wing, it goes to Bradley Beal. Beal to the right baseline to Paul Pierce against Korver. Fadeaway jumper for Pierce, in and out, no good. Nene, offensive rebound, layup is no good. He thought he was fouled. Millsap pushing the ball up the court to the foul line. Alley-oop to Horford, outside to DeMarre Carroll, and he loses the ball out of bounds. He could not come up with it. And the Washington Wizards will get the ball back, trailing 4-2 with 10 minutes and 19 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. As the Wizards try to stay alive. Here's John Wall setting up the offense at the midcourt logo. A wide open right wing three-pointer for Bradley Beal is nothing but the bottom of the net. You can give the assist to John Wall, as somehow the Atlanta Hawks lost sight of Bradley Beal. I don't know how in the world you can do that. To the foul line it's Teague. To the left side is Horford. At the top of the circle is Jeff Teague. Gets a pick from Horford, driving to his left, pulls it out. Left baseline jumper over Gortat is nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Atlanta Hawks now have a 6-5 lead. As after the shot was made by Jeff Teague, there's a foul called on Paul Millsap, a foul away from the basketball. The shot by Jeff Teague does count, by the way, in spite of that foul on the Atlanta Hawks. As Wall is at the midcourt logo, setting up the offense, guarded by DeMarre Carroll, picks up his dribble, holding the basketball to the left side to Nene. Here's Wall driving inside, and he stepped out of bounds. It's a turnover on the Wizards. John Wall clearly lost sight of where he was. The defense by the Hawks was not all that tight, and John Wall just stepped out of bounds, and the Hawks will have the ball, leading 6-5. Right wing, it's Jeff Teague. Millsap straight away to the foul line, driving on Nene, puts it up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's out of bounds off of Paul Millsap. And the ball will go right back over to the Washington Wizards. Driving inside, it's Wall. A wide open three-pointer for Bradley Beal off the front rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Millsap. Here's DeMarre Carroll pushing the ball up the court. It's a left corner three-pointer for Korver. In and out, no good. Rebound taken down by Nene. Pushing the ball up the court is Bradley Beal, guarded by Jeff Teague. Straight away to Paul Pierce, right wing to John Wall. guarded by Carroll. Gets a pick from Gortat, driving to the foul line. Floater is up off the back rim. Rebound taken down by Horford. Goes up the court to Jeff Teague, guarded by Bradley Beal at the right side. Back to Teague at the right wing. Fakes a three-pointer to the right wing to Damari Carroll, driving to the right baseline to Horford at the right side. Right wing, it goes to Damari Carroll. And we have an offensive foul on Damari Carroll as he just barreled in to Bradley Beal. And the Washington Wizards will get the ball back. The coach of the Atlanta Hawks, Mike Budenholzer, the 2014-2015 NBA Coach of the Year. At the right wing, it's John Wall setting up the offense, going to the foul line, driving inside to Gortat. Foul line jumper is off the front rim, no good. Both teams really struggling to score right now, as the score is still 6-5. Straight away as Millsap picks up his dribble. Damari Carroll straight away shoots a three-pointer. It's nothing but the bottom of the net, and the Hawks have an early 9-5 lead with 7:55 to go here in the first quarter. Good shot that time by Damari Carroll, as he had plenty of space. The Wizards going from left to right in their home white uniforms, as John Wall is setting up the offense for the Wizards, who trail by 4 points. Wall, guarded closely by Carroll, at the midcourt logo. To the left wing, it goes to Paul Pierce. Bounce pass goes to Bradley Beal. Floater is up off the back rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Horford. Hands it off to Paul Millsap, pushing the ball up the court to the right wing, straight away to Horford. Teague gets a pick at the left side, 15 on the shot clock, driving. Floater is up off the back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Teague gets the rebound somehow. Goes to the right side to Millsap. Reverse, outside Korver, straightaway three-pointer, off the back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, Millsap comes up with it, he makes the layup, and he's fouled! As right now, the Hawks are beating the Washington Wizards to the offensive glass. That was their third chance, and boy, did they take advantage of it. The Wizards had to be much quicker to the basketball, as Marcin Gortat should have easily had that rebound, but Millsap came from the three-point line and took it, made the layup, and he completes the three-point play as the Hawks have an early 12-5 lead with 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter of the 2015 Eastern Conference semifinals here in Game 6. Straight away it goes to Bradley Beal. The midcourt logo gets a pick from Nene, driving to the foul line, inside to Nene, to the right baseline to Beal, inside to Gortat, losing it, gets it back, right elbow jumper is off the back rim, no good. The Wizards are really struggling. It goes up the court to Paul Millsap, guarded by Paul Pierce, right wing, it goes to Korver, to Damari Carroll, hands it off to Teague, to Horford, back to Teague, 12 on the shot clock, Teague to Horford at the top of the circle, holding the basketball to the left side to Millsap, shoots a right baseline jumper off the back rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Wall. Wall pushing the ball up the court, the left side. Pierce fakes a three-pointer at the right wing to the foul line, picks up his dribble, tough shot over Carroll, off the front rim, no good. The Wizards are really struggling. Up the court to Jeff Teague at the right side, setting up the offense. The Wizards have not scored in the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Driving to his left is Carroll, off the glass, no. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Washington Wizards, and the Atlanta Hawks will get the ball back with 10 seconds on the shot clock. As the Hawks are so much more active right now than the Washington Wizards. As the Wizards are just off to a tough start right now here in this game, as Korver will inbound the basketball behind his own basket. Inbounds pass goes to the left baseline to Teague. Antich, a left wing three-pointer, is off the back rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Wall. Pushing the ball to the midcourt logo, to the left wing, driving on Carroll, cut off by Antich, to left elbow to Nene. Nene puts it up off the glass and in. The Wizards finally end their 4-minute drought. Good spin inside by Nene, and it's now 12-7 Atlanta with 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. To Horford, to the left wing it goes to Jeff Teague, driving to his left, lays it up off the glass, no. Tipped up by Antich, no. Antich offensive rebound, lays it up, no. Outside to Teague, to the right corner, straight away to Damari Carroll, fakes a three. To Horford, back to Carroll, a left wing three-pointer is an air ball. Fight for the rebound out of bounds, and it's off Pero Antich, and the Washington Wizards will get the ball back. But first, we'll have a timeout by the officials. The Hawks lead the Wizards 12-7 with 5:27 to go here in the first quarter. We'll be back after these words.